had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm
now to the good part.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, BA, what? What other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. A.J. Green is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Barea in at the point. 6 to shoot, and there's the screen. Green for 3, knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Dunleavy, hounded by Barea. The kick to Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Barea. Pass to Marks. Let's go with a 3. And New Jersey another 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Curry. Here's Dunleavy. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Barea. Pass to Marks. And here's Harris. He's covered by Curry. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Harris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
To the middle. Here's Bowen. And he jams it home with authority.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Outside Barea. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Outside Tatum. There's a screen. On the wing, Curry. Over Harris. The rebound by Marks.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Harris. The 3. Boston with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with New Jersey this year.
A divisional battle. Tonight, the first installment of 4 games between these teams. A chance to establish pecking order.
That's always valuable. Not just to win, but seeding advantages down the line. I'm looking forward to this.
And they call an illegal screen here. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. fourth. Boston.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Pass to Bowen. Tatum feeling it out a bit to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
New Jersey trails by 4. Barea, pass to Hachimura. And here's Harris. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Barea. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum from long range. On target from range. Tatum's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout called, New Jersey. And Harris has got the ball here for New Jersey. They trail by 7. Pass to Barea. Now Hachimura. Now Harris. No made baskets yet. 3 on the clock. And New Jersey misses again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Harris. Will it go? Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brown. Tatum inside, working on Hachimura. Boston needs to get off a shot here. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Marks. New Jersey trails by 4. Right side Barea. Pass to Marks. Blocked! Oh, there's the alley! Now Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
So it's Boston now. Outside Curry. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 5.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pulls it. Bowen with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
New Jersey trails by 6. Here's Marks. He's got 5. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And New Jersey making a change here. Barea's checked in. From the inbound. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Tatum with it. Coming off a terrific game against New York. A leaner. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Some room here for Harris. And again, it's New Jersey.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
That one's good for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Barea. New Jersey passing it around. Here's Houston. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Tatum from long range. That one is off. New Jersey trails by 6. Harris on the wing. Inside, here's Barea. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And that one, good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the inside, and stolen by Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Back to Barea. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wesley. To the right side. Here's McDaniel. Shoots over Barea. McDaniel, no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Setting the floor for New Jersey, we've got Lauri Markkanen, and it's Barea in at the 5. Pass to Barea. Ooh, it's stolen away. Right side, Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
New Jersey trails by 4. Lets the 3 fly. Wesley with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Six on the shot clock. From the line, the rebound by Markkanen. New Jersey's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
And New Jersey making a change here. Green is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. Can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you, B.A.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Back to Barea. The three. He drops it from range. Barea's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Celtics, third.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Outside, Brown. There's the three. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. 12 points for him.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
They double it with Brown. Back to Barea. New Jersey passing it around. And it's Green missing.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
McDaniel. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Barea. That shot missing. Nice D from Tatum.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Houston from behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. New Jersey trails by 9. Outside Barea to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Barea's got 7 points for the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Tatum. And Boston again with the bucket.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
Pass to Barea. Down low. Tatum with a steal. And here's Jones. 9 points in his last outing. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Marks has got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Barea. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
New Jersey trails by 5. 4-3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Jones. The rebound by Marks. Marks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green against Tatum. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Marks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Marks has got 9 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tatum passes to McDaniel. Here's Brown. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
So both teams changing it up here. Timeout called, New Jersey. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Curry. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Harris outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Boston's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Bowen passes to Dunleavy. Just 5 on the clock from 18 feet away. And it's Boston scoring again.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Harris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And New Jersey making a change here. Dunleavy passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by New Jersey. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
The 3, here's Harris. And New Jersey, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hachimura against Tatum. Over Hachimura. And it's Tatum missing.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Pass to Marks. Back to Barea. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
New Jersey leading by 7. It's picked off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. And here's Harris outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's New Jersey closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome, Baz. This has certainly been an exciting one. Any thoughts, guys?
I like it. It keeps us engaged in the action. Less time to throw jabs at each other.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for New Jersey.
You saw how we correct.
And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Celtics trail by 7. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Bowen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dunleavy. That's short off the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Marks. Marks has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Dunleavy. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
In transition, here they come. Here's Tatum. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
From 13, that one no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Dunleavy. Tatum passes to Bowen. Sinks that one from the post. Bowen's got 8.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Nails it from 3. And New Jersey leads by 8.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Brown, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 18 points for him.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this play.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown! A big-time finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Dunleavy, pounded by Barea. Pass to Tatum. Curry, a screen on Hachimura. Tatum passes to Bowen. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. New Jersey leading by 8. Now here's Hachimura. Outside Barea, takes a 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. New Jersey's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Barea. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Pass to Dunleavy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Harris throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Marks.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Barea. Marks. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Marks has got 16 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back over to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
New Jersey needs to get off the shot. Off target with the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. Here's McDaniel. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Houston. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Give him 8.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
For New Jersey, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Barea pass to Harris. New Jersey passing it around. The deep three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Brown passes to McDaniel. Here's Jones. Outside, Brown. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
New Jersey leading by 3. Here's Hachimura. Here's Marks. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Marks has got 18.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And here's Brown for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Barea. Drops in the 3. And now it's an 8-point New Jersey lead.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Bol, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Wesley in for Jaylen Brown. And New Jersey making a change here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Houston passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. And there's the rejection. Pass to Furphy. Back to Barea. Poke loose. Stolen by Jones. These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Jones hits them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line,
Pass to Furphy from outside the arc. Cole grabs the board. Outside Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yes, it's good.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And so it's New Jersey, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for New Jersey, we've got Green, and it's Furphy in at the 2 spot. Defended by Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Houston. To the wing on the left. Here's McDaniel. And the 17-footer goes down.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
They double him with Brown. Here's Furphy. Here's Green. This is the jumper from the wing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And here's New Jersey. They've led by as much as 10, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Marks, defended by Brown. Clock at 6. They double him with Brown. Pass to Green. New Jersey passing it around.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
They double him with Brown. Outside for Green. Over to the wing. Pass to Marks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "We're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Correa gets the bucket. And New Jersey leads by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
On the wing, Green. Here's the pick. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Jones feels it out. Goes up at the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Rebounded by New Jersey. Now here's Barea. Outside for Green. The 3-ball. McDaniel pulls it in. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Harris down low. He's covered by Curry. From downtown, the shot by Marks no good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And Dunleavy gets it to go. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Harris. No good. In and out off the rim. The Celtics with the lead. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by New Jersey. Barea's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Barea. It's stolen by Curry. Brown inside. Working on Hachimura. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Harris. Here's Barea. Fires in the triple. Barea's got 31.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Brown answers with a 3-ball on the other end.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the 3-point line this half.
Basket counts.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Oh, no good on the layup.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Harris deflected. Here's Brown on the drive. Oh, he jammed it.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Green's checked in for New Jersey. New Jersey trails by 3. Now Harris. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Dunleavy. Pounded by Barea. Releases from 15. The jumper is good.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
And there's a pick. Now Hachimura. Outside Barea. And that's in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Jersey's got 2 of 5 threes to go here. Hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And a one-handed slam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Harris fires. Oh, missed on the train.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Oh, look out. A strong take by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Harris on the wing. He's covered by Curry.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Harris. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Outside Tatum. Not that time. Outside Harris. They set the pick. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Left side, Barea. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Bowen in at the 5, down low. Shot from 12. Nope.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
On the take, 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to fall. And for New Jersey, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harris misses the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Dunleavy. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Harris. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Right side, Barea. Here's Green. Downtown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Tatum outside. Brown with a screen. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Big time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Here's Green. Harris outside. Hachimura sets a screen. 4 on the clock. No good from 3. The Celtics with the lead. JT to the hole. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Hachimura sets a screen. Beyond the arc. That's all.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Dunleavy, pounded by Barea. Ooh, it misses.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Harris, fires the 3, knocks down the trifecta.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Tatum. Oh, he cannot hit.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
They set the pick. Oh, it's stolen. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Harris outside. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. They've got Harris. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Hachimura. And it's Marks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Three-pointer, Martin, and it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here is Harris. Shot clock at 6. Out of hand on it. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one.
I see you later into my ball, please pass me the ball, please, so I can go off key, spin, move off 3. If that go in, newspapers all me. Fat boy done made good, not yet, but he stay hood. Nerdy is. I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I need a chip, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus. Hercules, Mount Olympus. Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind. Then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline. Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer ball and aqua type. And you as soon as I get off the flight, ball, get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. About my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. Yeah, I ball. Later into my prayer, God let me ball, please. That's all I need. Okay, for real, I need to chill it. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Miley Cyrus dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill. And then I'm supposed to act like I can take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip out my skin or my lips or my goals. When E.T. had phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. The rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man, I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man. We got this. God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. By my mama crib where she got no neighbors. Ball and it's slow for you. When I ball, I told you I would ball. Yeah, now I ball. And I might not see you later. Into my prayer, God let me ball. Alright, that's enough.
He talking about? Get on my face. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a porch, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Oh, hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, though. You need to feed your homie. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then you better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. This hit different when you listening to this in the car. The livest illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that don't say it at all.
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me.
Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Oh, hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
It's a 5-point game. 1:27 left in the game. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
They've got A.J. Green, and it's Correa in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New Jersey's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. There's a screen. Harris fires. Money from three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bailey takes a three. Oh, Green rips down the board. And it's Green with the ball for New Jersey. Harris outside to take the lead. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Substitution on the court.
Here's George. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's New Jersey with the W. That
help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, now I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, now I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way.
Have you ever been to London? Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Moses Moody. Jokic is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hendricks in its shooting guard. And for New Jersey, Green is out there with Dunn. Then it's Barea. Then there's his. And it's Barea in at the one. Now here's Green. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. For three, Harris. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Barea finds Barea on the wing. Green connects from three-point range. Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are
still searching for an identity. It's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Pritchard, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. A nice shot by Barea. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Moody. To the paint. It's stolen by Barea. Beyond the arc. Yes, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Jokic. It's tipped. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They lose the top spot, taking a step back now to number 2.
And you know, New Jersey, they've hit a bit of a midseason swoon. But still, this is one of the better teams in our league. Plenty to like about it.
Now, here's Moody. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for New Jersey. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Moody after the basket by New Jersey.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, New Jersey. There's Kuminga. Here's Hendricks.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall. You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And the Warriors miss again. Out to the right wing. And here's Barea outside. The Warriors pull it in. This is the first they're seeing of New Jersey.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And the basket by Harris.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Five to shoot. Here's Hendricks. It's blocked. And now Barea on the floor all by himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Hendricks. Hasn't made one yet. Jokic with his screen on Green. Here's Moody. And no good. Great D that time from Green. New Jersey leading by 7. Dunn passes to Barea. Outside, Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Green passes to Dunn. Here's Harris. Warriors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good. Jokic. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Montreal.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Barea kicks to Green. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Well, some very valuable players right here. Big men who can create turnovers for their teammates inside. These are the power forwards and centers with the most assists in the past month. Jokic, number 1.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So it's New Jersey now. The Warriors making the shot. Stolen. Here's Ruiz. A 17-point game for him in the win again.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. I'll tell you, he's been struggling, but they are still in line to come out of here with a W.
Jokic. A second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Oubre is checked in for Yves Missi. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Jokic. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And the shot goes down. And New Jersey leads by 2.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Hawkes outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Podziemski with it. Hermanenko defending. Right side, Griffin. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
So it's New Jersey now. The Warriors making the shot. For 3. Ruiz grabs the board.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
It's stolen by Harris. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Pass to Hawkins. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Well, New Jersey shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Griffin finds Barea. Markkanen sets the pick for Barea. And Markkanen throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
From deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Jersey.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And for the Warriors, we got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with Yves Missi and Hendricks in at the 3 spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Ruiz. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target with his 3. Well, New Jersey shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now here's Barea. He's defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 2. Barea with a wide open look. No good with the wing jumper.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Hendricks passes to Ruiz. Some nice passing by Golden State. Count it. Good. Podziemski's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here's Jaquez. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Fires it up. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for New Jersey. Here's Barea. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Barea's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You take a look at Harris. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Now, here's Barea. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
New Jersey foul call. Griffin.
New Jersey making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for Golden State. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, that one goes in. Jokic has got 13.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Harris outside. Takes it off the glass. And New Jersey leads by 6.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. He's defended by Podziemski. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 13 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Here's Harris. Pass to Dermanenko. Jokic with the steal. It's Jaquez with the drive. Here's Hendricks. And a miss there on the triple.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And for New Jersey, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Barea, he's checked in for New Jersey. Dunn comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Yves Missi. Moody comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Pritchard in for Brandon Podziemski.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Barea.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Moody. Still without a basket. Barea looking for an opening. He's covered by Pritchard. It's good from long range. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for New Jersey.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Barea, the Warriors making the shot. Dunn up top, defended by Kuminga. And here's Harris from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Here's Hendricks, coming off 31 points last game. That's it, and the New Jersey lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Jokic.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now Pritchard. 17 points for him last game again. Harris, right side. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. A.J. Green, he's checked in for New Jersey. And Golden State also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. On the wing, Green. Defended by Moody. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Traps in the tray. Harris has got a pair of triples in the second now for New Jersey.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger, but they can keep this up.
Here's Pritchard. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Here's Moody. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Green gets it to go.
The D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harris kicks to Dunn. There's Green with the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Pritchard. 1:10 left now here in the second. Now Jokic guarded by Barea. Jokic, no good. New Jersey leading by 10. To the left wing. Barea kicks to Dunn. Out to Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Harris drops them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Warriors trail by 12. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Green. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea. A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9. A shot off that time, and so it's New Jersey. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for it. Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the... And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Barea. Barea is out there with Harris. Then there's Dunn, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Jokic high post. New Jersey with the rebound. Barea's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harris.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up 31 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
In the corner, Moody with it. Hands it from downtown. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside, Kuminga. Jokic with it. He's got 23. Shot clock at 5. Over Barea. Jokic, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for New Jersey. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Barea. Right wing. Here's Jokic. Shakes him. Here's Kuminga, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Kuminga's got his first basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Barea.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Moody with it, working on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way, and it's Jokic missing. New Jersey leading by 12. Harris looking it over, and here's Green outside. Warriors with the rebound. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. Kuminga with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And the shot goes in. Harris has got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Moody. Jokic with this screen on Green. Changes up. It's deflected. Down low, Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Kuminga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game. New Jersey leading by 11. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now, here's Moody. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Barea kicks to Green. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Hendricks. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Hendricks has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Here's Harris. Here's Barea. Dunn left side. On the wing, Harris. And the jam by Harris.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here is Moody. 5 points in the game. It's good. Jokic has got 25 points.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Barea kicks to Dunn. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Barea, the pass to Green. Pass to Barea. Jokic with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. A finish. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Pritchard. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by New Jersey. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Podziemski finds Kuminga. No good with the triple. For New Jersey, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A nice shot by Barea.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Barea kicks to Harris. That one, no good. Great defense that time from Jaquez. Here's Hendricks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jaquez outside for the lead. Rebound, New Jersey. Harris, right side. And yes, it's good. Harris has got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Podziemski. Count that bucket. Podziemski's got 4 this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Griffin's checked in for Harris. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here's Jaquez. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New Jersey has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Ruiz, the pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jaquez has got 5 now.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
They set the pick. Inside, here's Terminenko. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 9 assists now tonight. You can't get that one to fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward position. Here he goes. Jaquez. Here's Ruiz. Defended by Griffin. Misi's shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Barea. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Barea. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Misi. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. New Jersey leading by 4. Here's Barea. Podziemski grabs the board.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Jersey.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. New Jersey making a switch here. Harris has checked in. Jokic has checked in for the Warriors. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for New Jersey was getting across in their huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Out to Harris. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And Misi throws it down.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
On deep, Barea gets the three-pointer to fall. Barea's got 24 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 32 points.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Misi. Pass to Hendricks. Shot clock at 6. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Markkanen, good.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Warriors trail by 5. Now, Jokic. Dermenko with the rebound. Here's Harris, driving inside. And the jam by Harris.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Harris dishes to Barea. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Barea's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Hendricks. That three off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for New Jersey. Pass to Dermenko. Jokic with the steal. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for New Jersey. Dunn comes in for Markkanen. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Eve Nisi. To the paint. Here's Harris. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 7-point New Jersey lead.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Yep, that one goes.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Jokic with the steal. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Hendricks. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris draws the double. Dunn kicks to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. And here is Harris. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's stolen by Barea. Drive. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And New Jersey making some changes. Barea, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Green in for Griffin. Then for the Warriors, Moody comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Pritchard in for Brandon Podziemski. 4 on the clock. Poke loose, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Harris. Here's Kuminga. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Harris with it. Kuminga picks him up. Oh, softly lays it in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. He nails it from 11. New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Harris. Takes the 3. Doesn't get that one. The Warriors trail. Pritchard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Driving.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Jokic. Strong move off the glass.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the glass. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Outside Harris. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. Driving in.
And they do have a foul to give.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
That's the first. That brings them within 2 here. All free throws good from Pritchard.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Well, crucial free throws obviously gets this to 3 now, but it is still a one-possession game.
Misses the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
14 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and that trip coming up empty, missing both.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so it's New Jersey who's straight.
When E.T. at phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up, plan to jump another planet. God let me ball, God let me Andre the Giant. The rap game, I'm so defiant, cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man.
Season 4 is currently in progress. There are 4 weeks remaining.